Hey John. You've been sitting here for a while. Is everything okay?
No, Sarah. It's not okay. I don't even know how to start explaining.
Take your time. I'm here to listen. You've always been so supportive of everyone. Let me do the same for you.
I've been fired. Today's my last day here.
Fired? John, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. What happened? You're one of the hardest working people I know.
Apparently, my English isn't good enough. There was a big client project, critical for the company. They said I messed it up because I couldn't communicate clearly during the meetings. The client pulled out.
John, that's so unfair. Everyone struggles sometimes. One mistake shouldn't define your entire career here.
It wasn't just one mistake, Sarah. I've been trying to improve my English ever since I started here, but it's not my first language. I thought I was doing okay, but clearly, it wasn't enough.
You've always been open about your challenges, and I've seen you work on them. But firing you over this? That feels wrong.
Maybe it's not wrong. Business is business, right? They lost money because of me. I can't even argue with them because, well, they're right.
John, you're being too hard on yourself. Communication is a skill, it takes time. And honestly, the company should have offered you more support, not just pushed all the blame on you.
Support? They did offer a language course once, but I was too busy with deadlines. I thought I could manage. I didn't realize how big the gap was until now.
That's not on you, John. If they knew there was a problem, they should have made time for you to improve. They owe their employees that much.
Doesn't matter now. It's over. I packed my desk this morning. All I have left is this box of my personal items.
John, I can't imagine how hard this is for you. But this doesn't define your worth or your potential. Losing a job is tough, but it's not the end.
It feels like the end. My confidence is shattered, Sarah. How do I even move forward from here? I don't know where to start.
One step at a time. First, you need to remind yourself that you're more than this job. You've got skills, experience, and the drive to keep learning.
Skills? Like what? I feel like I've failed at the most basic thing, communicating. If I can't do that, what good am I in any role?
Stop that, John. You're great at problem solving, your work ethic is unmatched, and you're a team player. Those are invaluable skills.
But if I can't express those skills clearly, does any of it matter? Language is everything in this field.
It matters, John. And language can be learned. You've improved so much already, I've noticed. You just need the right environment to grow further.
You think so? It doesn't feel like I've improved at all.
I know so. You're too close to the situation to see it, but others do. And you'll keep improving, especially if you don't let this setback define you.
It's hard to see any positives right now, Sarah. I just feel like I let everyone down. The company, the client, even myself.
You didn't let anyone down. The system let you down. You were thrown into situations without enough support. That's not your fault.
Maybe, but it's hard to stop blaming myself. I keep replaying those meetings in my head, wondering what I could have said differently.
John, everyone has moments like that. But fixating on the past won't help you move forward. What matters is what you do next.
And what should I do next? I don't even know where to begin looking for another job, especially with this on my record.
Start by giving yourself a break. You've had a tough day, don't rush into decisions while you're feeling this way.
You're right. I feel so drained. I just wish I knew what my next step should be.
Your next step is to rebuild your confidence. Maybe consider taking some time to focus on improving your English, but on your own terms this time.
I guess that makes sense. But will anyone even hire me with this kind of experience?
Absolutely. You're talented and driven. Plus, companies out there value growth and potential, not just past experiences.
That's easy to say, but how do I convince them of that? Interviews will just remind me of today's failure.
By focusing on what you've learned from this experience. Talk about how you're committed to full improvement and willing to adapt.
I don't know if I can talk about this without feeling ashamed.
It's okay to feel that way, John. But shame fades with time, especially when you turn it into a lesson. You've got this.
I'll try. I just hope things get better from here. It's hard to believe that right now.
They will. I promise. And you're not alone in this. If you ever need help, whether it's practicing for interviews, or even just talking, reach out to me.
Thanks, Sarah. I don't know what I'd do without you. You're a great friend.
That's what friends are for. You'll get through this, John. I believe in you.
Thanks. That means a lot.
One step at a time, okay? And remember, this isn't the end, it's just a new beginning.
A new beginning. I'll try to see it that way. Thank you, Sarah.
Anytime, John. You've got this.